So it's now being reported that Ty and her boyfriend has broken up. She tweeted, she said, accept shit and move on. How many times do a person have to say they're single before y'all start thinking that they are the problem? And then Trey posted up, he said, I'm looking for a wife, not a temporary fling, but an everlasting love. For those who are wondering, I'm single and looking to build an empire with the right woman. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. This man has been single throughout their whole relationship. I told y'all in the past that he had these little yacht parties with half naked women working. Gabby from Bad Girls Club have came forward and said that he invited her to Atlanta to chill with him in the middle of their relationship. I don't think Trey looked at Ty as anything but a good time. Ty has said in her previous live, I have everything I want except a faithful man.
I'm really in my Jordan year, like right now. Like, think about it. I got my house, I got my dream car, I got my dream watch, I got my dream piece of ice. Like, I honestly don't, I got a booming, like, business is booming. I don't know what else I could possibly ask for other than, you know, a loyal nigga and probably like a baby or something.
He might look good, he might sound good, he got a good job, he has money, he has his shit together, but he's not ready to settle down. And if he is, it's not with Ty.
If your man don't do this for you, he ain't your man, sis. Video shoot!
Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking when it comes to that whole situation. But let's talk about Clarence's sister, because she is fed up with Tina. She posted up, you want to keep talking about my father? Your mother should have swallowed you, Tina. Now drop that addy, you bum. Tina has now pulled up documents, YouTube videos, pictures, all kinds of things when it comes to Clarence's father. You're turning entertainment and you getting money into something totally different. This is an open case that I feel like you have to have some type of limit and know that, listen, we can't talk about this. But speaking of Clarence, towards the end of last year, Clarence and Leslie were going back and forth because Leslie felt some type of way about how their relationship ended and she finally spoke out about it. But Leslie has a boyfriend. She has a boxer boyfriend. They are very much happy and in love, but he announced that he just had a baby and it's not by her. They're in a relationship. He had a baby by somebody else. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking. Now let's talk about Fredo and Jazz, because I've been reporting on this from the very beginning, and these two have a love-hate relationship. Sometimes they can be good, everything can be working out, they can be on the same page, and other times they can be, this is one of them moment, because for some reason Jasmine won't allow Fredo to see Ava, and I still believe that this has everything to do with Crystal, which is Fredo's new girlfriend, because before Fredo announced that this was his girlfriend, Jasmine and Fredo were on the same page. Jasmine was coming to New York, they were supposed to move to LA together, they did all of these videos about being together, and then when Fredo announced that Crystal was his new girlfriend and they started doing videos, it seemed like Jasmine kind of pulled back and stopped doing videos with him. But he posted up, he said, what kind of mom is okay with the child not seeing their father? The old me would have exploded with anger by now. I haven't seen Ava in God knows how long. Nothing justifies this at all. This isn't okay, and to any parent that thinks this is okay, imagine if the tables were turned. Yeah, he definitely would have went off the hinges by now. But like he said in a previous video, he has taken her to court. Let the courts handle it. That's the best way to do it. Don't go off the handle, because then it looks like in the court's eyes that he has an anger problem, he has no self-control, and you don't want to display that because she can use that against you. But he did text her and he revealed it. He said, the fact that you feel it's okay for Ava to go this long without me because you don't want her in New York is insane. Keep in mind that Crystal lives in New York, and the fact that Jasmine has a problem with Ava going to New York, y'all put the pieces together. She's not in school, she could do gymnastics anywhere, and I'm a great father. I bought her phone and you haven't let her use it once to even call me to hear my voice, FaceTime me, or nothing. Not once. And you think this is okay? You have my card, using a card that I'm paying for to drive wherever and do whatever. And this is where I commend Fredo, because if he wanted to be petty, he could have taken his car back. You truly don't deserve none of this. You have zero excuses for this, and soon you will pay. And then she finally responded back, because now he's talking about the car. She said, I was going to text you and see when you want to FaceTime her. You're pathetic. LOL. I have nothing to say to you at all. I can make sure she's available between 4 and 6 today if you want to call her. What? What? Who the f do you think I am? You have lost your mind. And then he captioned the screenshot. He said, make sure she's available. She hasn't let Ava pick up the phone not once to even call me in months. Not even a simple phone call. I'm done protecting this woman. All I can say is just trust the process and know that eventually you are going to see your daughter. Let me give my opinion, because y'all asked me in the DMs, what's my opinion so far when it comes to this whole CJ so cool. Now, if I was royalty, I would not come back. All of this acting he quote unquote said that he's doing, and this is not real. Everything is not acting. Some of this stuff comes from a real place. In order for you to become independent independent and show your kids how powerful a real woman should be, because you have daughters, you have to do some of this stuff on your own. They see this. They see the disrespect. They see the violation. They see everything. And they don't look at this as entertainment because they know the real CJ is so cool. They've seen the real CJ is so cool. They can tell the difference between entertainment and reality. And when they went to Funny Mike Land and they were rapping that diss track, they had some power behind that. Like, those were laughing and joking in words to us. But when they were rapping and really getting into it, they looked like they felt some type of way. And people could say, oh, that was disrespectful of the kids. Disrespectful is having strippers twerking on your furniture. Disrespectful is saying, these ain't my kids. The twins are my kids. Disrespectful is throwing shit in these kids' face. When they thought that y'all was a unit, they come to find out like, wait, we're not a unit. The entertainment should have stayed with you and royalty. When you brought the kids into it and disrespected the kids, now they have no respect for you, and that's why they disrespect you when they was at Funny Mike's Land. I don't see royalty and CJ getting back together and everything going back to normal. They will pretend for the camera like everything is back to normal, but behind the scenes, I feel like some animosity, some resentment, some anger is still going to be lingering somewhere in there, because these kids have really seen CJ so cool for who he really is. That's what I believe. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Until next time, peace.